Hello everyone, this is Seni from Edrienia Extrasensory Elevation, back again with another video, and I hope you are having a blessed day. Today I'm enjoying the beauty of nature, and I'm now still on my normal walking on a daily basis. And today I'm going to start talking about these big problems have been going on and on for centuries now, and this has to do with the fighting um, over religions, and the debates and criticizing each other for whose faith is right and correct, whose faith is true, whose belief is right, and all of those things. For me personally, we are now in 2025, and it's so sickening and so sad to continue to see various different religions, and especially like myself, I'm within the Christian faith, that seeing different denominations are criticizing each other, tearing each other down, and even we have seen throughout the years many people has been killed and fighting over each other because of their faith, and it's so sickening to continue to see that still happening in our time. And yeah, in the past few weeks, up I think last week, I came across this video on YouTube, how Pastor Gino Jennings harshly criticized and being judgmental over Denzel Washington's baptism. This has become viral online, and I have seen a number of videos here on YouTube. And it's so sickening to see the comments coming out there and see how much we have. We think that we have progressed as humanity, and how much we have educated, and how far we have gone with various development, and how we live in societies. And yet, here in 2025, we are still seeing this kind of stupidity and foolishness still happening all over the world. And I understand this is a huge topic and issue to talk about. It might need 10 years or more than that to talk about, slowly unpacking all of this regarding religion and talking about beliefs and all of those stuff. But I'll just share whatever comes to mind in this video, and then over time I'll create more videos about it. Well, it said, I understand, why people and followers are continuing to do this, because they have not been probably taught to free themselves from this. They have been influenced, brainwashed in other ways, and molded, so that they could not see they are molded into these boxes. Because when we talk about various beliefs, we are talking about different boxes, putting them into these small boxes or houses, and then teach them and form them, and continue to programming them and reprogram some of the new entrants, or some people coming new to these boxes. They'll reprogram, all for the purpose of maintaining them in those boxes. Different denominations will not teach their followers or the members to set themselves free and go out of the box. No, they will only teach them to keep them and maintain it, because beliefs and religion now, they are organizations. They are no different from other business. They are businesses. To be real, they are businesses, and in order to maintain their business and the cycles and selling their products, they receive the profits and income, is to maintain their customers. And it's really sad, all in the name of doing that, these things still continue on. People are criticizing each other, people are saying bad things about each other, up to a point there has been killings. And yeah, it's countless to talk about what has been happened throughout the history. All the killings and murderings, all the colonizations, the stealing of other people's land and all of that. But those of the things has been happening, and it was okay. It was happening those times, and the kind of mentality and all of those things that those people were having. But to be in 2025 and still seeing this happening, still going on and on and on. For me personally, it's important that we speak up about it and talk about it, because we should strive that we see a world that people are living in harmony, people are living in peace and helping each other. But now we are still continue that no matter how much, let's say for example with Christianity, how much diverse and how many Christian denominations, they are still, perpetuating and try to continue to spread, spread the hate and criticizing each other, try to correct each other. But people don't realize that religion is cultural and contextual. It depends on where you were growing up, which country you were growing up, the tradition, the culture, the worldview, the bias, the preference, and all of those things. The way people see God, they don't understand. It depends on where they are, where they've been growing up, which group they are part of. Because all of those things will frame and build what kind of perspective they have. And it's really sad because most of these followers and believers, they are just living within these boxes. They are unable, they are being blinded from being able to see the other boxes and why they are having their own faiths and why they are having their own denominations. They can't see that. But like I said, the main problem, people of various beliefs, they are not being, they're not really being taught to see a reality beyond their own box. And that is part of the main problems. They will just do whatever they can, especially from the leaders, those who are leading those organizations, whether you call it churches or communities. They're just gonna teach and influence and program their followers to stay within those, their box. They're not gonna free them. They're not gonna reveal them other information and to have access to other sources regarding the faith. No, they won't. Like I said, if we are being real, these organizations need to maintain them, and the more customers they have, the more money they have, especially for the leaders. And I'm not going against the idea that we need to have that organization, with some form of income. The point I'm trying to say, it's important that we tell the people what is the real truth about all of this, because we have a lot of information available now. A lot of archaeological findings have released more manuscript and documents from the past and not revealed. And yet we're still teaching the followers to continue all of this hatred and all of trying to correcting other faiths.